excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on... Chance, surely! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
It's Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
For Manchester United.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Del Piero. Oh, perfectly measured that. Zanetti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. 2 down already, a nightmare start. He's got away. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Spread it left. Can he spark a counter here? Tries a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He's gone for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Bale! Spectacular save! Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Zanetti. Pedri! Oh, that has not gone well. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Roberto Carlos. And here's Del Piero. And there's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bale. It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zanetti. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Del Piero! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 17, Alessandro Del Piero.
A case now of complete control. Played out wide, knocks it into space. And here's Son Heung-min. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Czech trying to keep this in. Leeds with the corner, there first. It's Son Heung-min! Vinicius Junior. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Couch. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicked it back promptly. That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Del Piero! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pele looking to receive it in space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Pele with the short one. Count! And a neat finish! And that takes him up to 30. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So could they be onto something here? Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zanetti. It's a really well-measured ball.
Has been indicated.
Threads one in. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Son Heung-min delivered with swing. Zanetti. And it's Roberto Carlos. He shifted it to the flank. Now this could be a chance. And for the first half, that is that. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution on the field. Number 70.
So we're underway for the second
Coming
half.
on the field is number
I think they have to be positive
Seaman.
despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for options for movement. It's Pele! There's a goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Leeds are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defence.
Bale! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Plays in a cross. Getting up there! It's hit the upright. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Leeds really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Leeds are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 41.
Missed by a
Number
fraction.
3. Williams Saliba. Coming on the field.
Forward it
Number
goes.
21. Darwin Núñez. Number 18. Mbappe.
Pull it.
Number 5.
And the pass is
Xabi
intercepted.
Alonso. Number 4.
Right here, right now,
Franz
it's not
Beckenbauer.
looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Pedri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Oh, shooting chance! And he has his goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Bale, and he welcomes it in. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. And it's Roberto Carlos. Davids gets across and deals with it. So what can they conjure from this one?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
They want to be quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Tries to pass it through.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Hazard. Well, what about it? Leeds are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. It's a searching pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different out. Shoots! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Not the most accurate pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Not a hint of offside here. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho, Hazard, and this is Hazard. Oh, that's nice. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Pelé, big chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth
at a
official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of that. He's going for goal! It's been shipped out wide. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the run. Pelé. Good ball, good take. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed